Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be another tier list video, and this one is going to be the second Smash Bros. Anniversary. Smash Ultimate came out, I think, 2 years ago today, which is like pretty hype. I still play the game, still fun. That's cool. But for people that didn't watch my last video on this, which like obviously don't expect people to, but I did characters I like playing in Smash Bros. Tier list, so it's not characters that I think are actually good or like a tier list. It's just characters that I myself enjoy playing. Maybe some reasons. Maybe you look at this list and you say, "Oh, maybe I never played them that way. Let me give it a shot," or I'm just hating on your main. Excuse me. Hopefully the rest of the video won't be like that yawn. Boring. Let's just get right into it. The first character is going to be Banjo, and I'm gonna put Banjo in D tier. They're a fairly campy character, and I really don't like campy characters. I'm more of a rushdown player, like getting in their face. There's like one or two zoners that I even like enjoy playing at all, and even then, it's usually not that high. And I don't know, Banjo just doesn't do it for me. He doesn't have any crazy special combo. Like even his grenade side B plays, there's only really one route there, and he just doesn't have a lot. And also, the character isn't the best get edgeguard super easy, which I always find annoying. And yeah, I don't know. Nothing Banjo gives is too special. They're just kind of annoying, especially playing against them. I feel that pain, and I just don't want to put that on another human being. Next character is going to be Bayna, F tier, just because I don't know how to play her. That's really the only reason. The character looks kind of cool. The combos look kind of sick. Don't know how to play her. Don't want to give in the time just to main a low tier. It just doesn't seem worth it. Characters, I can definitely see why they're fun. Like they have some fun moves. Like I really like up air. I think that's a cool move. I just like doing things with that. But I don't know. It just doesn't work for me personally. All right, I'm so tired all of a sudden. S tier, Bowser, the main. I really like this character. Probably my favorite character, at least top 3. They are insane for rushdown. They live for hella percents. They have so many options to just unga bunga someone, and they're just kind of really fun. Bowser's got he's got 2 spikes, and they are the most BM spikes in the game, besides like maybe like a 0-0-1, and they are funny to hit. Bowser's side B, Bowser up B, very good at the shield options, and people that are just parry baiting. No, I said that right. It just sounds weird. Parry baiting, you can just side B them, and then it's funny because they have a bad time with that, and there's a lot of mix up. Flame breath to 6% sometimes, and that's just kind of funny. 2 framing with F tilt, all that just super fun. And Bowser is a rushdown character that you can keep rushing down like comfortably until you're at like 130%. Like even like certain smash attacks aren't going to make Bowser at 130, just because he's a beefcake that can just keep on running and he's fast as heck. And I just really respect that. Next up, Bowser Jr. Put them in like a B tier. They're fun. I really like their up air combos and their cart, down air, up air. Like that's just sick combo. It does like 60-80%. And the character's not too good, but they're not too bad. So it's just like kind of a middle ground. Now, obviously, it's super annoying when you get hit off stage, like at 0% by like a thunder jolt or just a lingering hitbox at all. You clank and you die. That's like the only reason I like this character is that low. It's just because that it's just not worth it. It's so infuriating. But I don't know. I really think the cannibal move is funny. Like staggering people with that. They don't know how to play against it. Down B jab. They have a lot of funny moves. I just think the character is not too bad, but there's some certain things that just make me like B rage, and I'm not trying to play Bowser Jr. all the time, but every once in a while like, you whip him out, you say, "Yeah, I'm the best Larry in the world," and that's kind of funny. And that's just kind of what I base it off. Byleth, C tier. They're just, I don't really think too highly or lowly of any of the swordsmen. They're all about the same to me. Oh. God, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. I was perfect before recording this for like 2-3 hours. I haven't yawned in like years. Anyway, Byleth, sword character. Now they are a different sword character because they don't, have a sword. Or do they? I don't know. It doesn't matter. They just have range, and they're kind of okay, but nothing super cool with them. Like, I think their spike is funny. That's about it. I just kind of like fishing for Byleth spike and Byleth up B, but besides that, when I play her, I really don't do anything. Just go for shield breaks. And I just don't appreciate the sword character enough. I don't have time to play the patient spacing game. She's slow as bum, and that's just not as fun when you can just run up to someone and just kind of murk them or grab them. Like Falcon can. Put him in the A tier. I don't know. He's a tried and true. He has like 3 burst option moves. He has the funny like 2 spikes. He has the funny knee. He has all the sick confirms. Well, not sick, but I guess cool confirms when you hit them. Now everyone else thinks, oh, that's lame, and playing against him is lame, because I can tell you right now that those side B baiting and those up airs, especially when you're playing a heavy, is not fun. But when you're playing it, you gotta feel like you're getting these free combos, and you're like, yep, I deserve this, I'm amazing. And honestly, you are, because playing Falcon just, I don't know, it gives that little adrenaline, and I have to say I do agree with it. Pokemon, I should have moved them down earlier, but I'll do them later. Chrom, I kind of like Falcon, but with a sword. I know I said I generally don't like sword characters, and I generally don't, but Chrom is an exception because he could just run and spam up air and spam down tilt and forward tilt and back air, and he can just spam aerials, and it's so funny. Like, you can spam aerials with Roy as well, but even though Roy is better, those aerials, they don't always hit that same. When you're not trying to space, you're trying to get away on shield, doing unsafe things, but online lets you get away with it, then hell yeah, you're going to be playing Chrom. Also, his suicide upbeats can be hella funny, if you can get them, which is pretty rare, but still, I think they're funny. And that's kind of what this list is going to be off, if you haven't noticed by now. Cloud, sword character, don't really much to say. He's okay, I guess. Him and Byleth about the same. I like his Nair. I just like spamming Cloud Nair, trying to see if it combos into anything. It doesn't. Like, I try up tilt Nair, something like back air, and it usually does not work. But hey, he's kind of fun. Corrin is another sword character that I like a lot. Actually, I'm going to put Corrin above both these characters. For someone that said, hey, I don't really like sword characters, I'm ranking them pretty high. God, this is so annoying. Yeah, Corrin, super fun character. Their up air is insane, back air is insane. All their aerials just combo into themselves, and it feels so smooth. That down tilt, up tilt combo just, and then like getting those tipper pins, like they're standing on the ledge, you just click the little stinker little button twice, and they just die. It's kind of satisfying. Yeah, Corrin's got that range. They got that. They're not going to be gimped, so they have to worry about being annoyed. And I just like playing they're not too fast, unfortunately, but they can also like pin across the stage. So if your opponent's sleeping, pin and then, oh, I'm dead. That kind of sucks. But yeah, all their aerials are combo moves except for down air, but you're not going to be using that move anyway unless you're going for that suicide disrespect. And I really like when you can just hit a stray aerial and get 60%. I think that's really funny and not fair, and I don't like playing fair. Samus, nothing too special to say. They're okay. Their Zair is fun to play with. Their Nair is fun to play with. Up air is fun to play with. But I don't like the projectile part, so I'm a rush down Samus, which means I'm not playing it right, which means I'm not super playing it well. So my Samus is okay, and it's kind of fun to play, but it's like, it's got to be a Samus day. No way I'm picking Samus. Like, these characters, I'll just be like, yeah, sure, I'll play him. Samus? No, I'm not picking Samus at a random. I gotta be like, God, I really want to play this character specifically. They're not on my mind, Diddy Kong, yeah, we'll put them there. They have some sick combos, actually, with the banana. Like, I like banana flip confirms. Like, I've made a video on Diddy Kong. If I like the character, generally, I'll make a video on him. Or it's just one of those days where I play, like, 50 games with them, and I just make that into something terrible, like Meta Knight. But I think Diddy Kong is an exception for one of those videos, because he's actually pretty fun just all around. I never knew how to do his infinite anyway, so when they nerfed him, I wasn't too upset. They kind of buffed him for players like me who just kind of muck around with him, especially just spamming back airs, spamming forward airs, mixing it up with the flip kicks, or not the flip kicks, the monkey flips, whatever it's called. And yeah, he's kind of a rush down in your face, haha, little character. But sometimes when you get knocked out of that uppy, it is annoying. That's why he's not higher. Kind of like Bowser Jr. I just really don't like getting gimped, and it's ironic Chrom's that high. But with Chrom, the spam ability just kind of outweighs it, Donkey Kong, he's just a big heavy, nothing too special. He's kind of funny. But I don't know. I don't have any super high praise. I think cargo throwing people off stage is super funny, like making them tech when they obviously will not hit it. I think that's funny as well. But besides that, I just kind of only do that with Donkey Kong. But hey, when you're doing that, God bless. Dr. Mario. I like Dr. Mario's back air a lot. I don't know why. Whenever I want to I just like look at Dr. Mario and I'm like, God, I want to hit a back air with this character, and that's kind of all I fish for. So if I want to hit a back air with Dr. Mario, I'll play them. If not, I'm never really gonna select Dr. Mario over Mario. The character's so much worse. It's not even worth it. But hey, they're not too bad. They're kind of fun. Here, I'm gonna move Samus down. Duck Hunt's what D tier or C tier rather. Nah, let's not kid myself. I wanted to put respect on the Duck Hunt name. I never choose Duck Hunt alone, but when I get Duck up on random, Duck Hunt, I'm not too upset about it. He's kind of fun. I like the B reverse with the can. Some of his aerials are kind of fun to hit, like that up air. I really like the down air spike. If you can fish for that, that's kind of fun. But besides that, the campy game plan is not one that I am a fan of, and that is definitely heavily enforced with Duck Hunt, which is unfortunate. But hey, that's just character B. So if it's a zoner, I like the rush down. Duck Hunt is a character that just really doesn't have that rush down, which is kind of unfortunate. Falco, up till is funny. It is funny, and when you're playing against someone that doesn't know what to do, you just spam it and you just spam up air. And if they don't air dodge, they're gonna die, and I respect that. Though I hate his recovery so much because it is so predictable. But I guess people don't a ton, but that's one of the reasons. I think he's kind of got limited combos besides up tilt, and I like to just hit a random move, and then either it kills them like Bowser, or it does like 1,000,000% no matter what it is. Like this broken character, Fox. Fox is so fun. You just get to spam dash attack, then you go for either a up air, a nair, a forward air. You can down tilt, forward air, drag down, jab lock, do whatever the heck you want. You can the up air chains are insane, like forward air, up air. Back air even combos into like F tilt, and then if they don't immediately shield, you can dash attack. There's just so much things that you can catch people off with, and if you're grabbing as Fox, like I like to grab a lot, then people just don't expect it and they get hit by it a lot more. So Fox is so fast, so many mix-ups. I think hitting a laser from a million miles away, I think that's really funny. So I'll always be doing that when I'm off stage. I'm about to die. I'll just laser, hit them once, and then I'll make it back. And I feel it feels like a victory. Even though I got hit off stage, I did that 1%, and that's always good. To when you're losing, you feel like you're winning. You know the character's fun. Ganon is it's just like the recovery. It's a heavy that is fun, but they're so slow, and the recovery is so bad that it's just sad. Like I look at this character, no. I would never do that. I would never play Ganon against Greninja. I would never play against Hero. I never play against Ike. I never play against Inkling, Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer, Joker, Jigglypuff, K. Rool, Ken, Kirby. None of those characters because of how bad his recovery is. And half these characters can't even edgeguard. Ken will fall off Nair, and I'll die. And I just think that's lame. I really don't like that. Now, playing against Ganon, that's a different story because then you can back air. And back airing as any character is fun. But playing as Ganon, not too big of a fan. Greninja is kind of like Fox, but just for the fact that I'm so much worse at him, I'm going to put him here. I just think Greninja is a lot harder. What have I done? I think Greninja is a lot harder just for me, maybe. The drag down combos that he has are a lot harder than just Fox's drag down fair. Like drag down up airing onto into up tilt or a down tilt. That's just a lot more difficult for me. But I get his combos, I get his confirms from Nair, his down tilt, his dash tech confirms, and I think fishing for those are super fun. And I like how quick he can move. He's agile, but sometimes you just get hit 1,000,000 times on the shield, and it's like, oh, I'm not good enough to deal with this. And you know what? I'm not good enough to deal with it, so I'll just play Fox. Thank you very much. But when it's a Greninja day, God bless, that hits harder. Hero, I actually really don't enjoy Hero that much. I don't know why. The only move that I like, because when I play Smash Bros, I'm like, I want to hit this move today. That's kind of how I operate. And the only move ever for Hero is forward tilt, and I do not know why. The rest of his moves, even if it's a charged up crit F smash, I'm like, oh, that was cool. But I could have hit a forward tilt, and that would have been cooler. So when I'm fishing for forward tilt, feel good. But like 90% of the time, I don't want to just spam forward tilt, and I don't like the spell aspect as much as some people do. They think it's like gambling is fun, and I definitely get it. But I don't know. I just not for me. I could see why you'd like Hero though. Ice Climbers, I'm only putting them there just for the fact that whenever I play Ice Climbers, I feel bad about myself because I'm like, this character has so much to do, and I can't do any of it, and I'm bad. And that makes me sad, and I start crying. And you know me, when I start crying, it takes at least 3 hours for me to stop. And by then, I've already lost like 3 games, and my GSP is like 1,000,000, so I have to grind back up to Elite Smash. It's a whole thing. And it's just not worth it for this character for me. Like, they're kind of okay, but the combo, it's kind of like Bayonetta. I just haven't put in the work to like really enjoy the character, and I don't think I will. Like, Nair is fun. I think I'll leave it at that. Nair is fun. He has funny confirms from it, and it's kind of funny to spam. But besides that, it is a fun move. Incineroar. I think I put this character like number 1 in the last of these videos I did this, and I was smoking like crack marijuana when I did that, because the character's not that fun anymore. Maybe it's just me. Maybe everyone goes through an Incineroar phase, but I don't know what I was thinking. I just think I liked hitting a spike, but now that I know, hey, like, you can actually consistently hit spikes with characters, like, always, I don't know, it's a lot gone down. Incineroar too slow to do anything. I really don't like his side B move. It's not like a Bowser side B where it's like, haha, I outplayed you. It's like, let me do this very slow thing, and if you get hit by it, you feel bad, because it's like, I reacted to that, and if you roll away and then get hit by it, I'm like, well, that shouldn't have hit, but here we go. It's just not a fan of the character, just as a general rule. If they were fast, then maybe they'd be kind of sick, actually, because they have some busted ass moves. But just the current state, I don't like the slow big cat. Inkling, S tier. This character is fun as heck. I really love edge guarding. I like Nair comboing. Jab feels really good to hit. Back airing and spamming is just super funny. And I don't know, Inkling used to be like one of my mains. And they still kind of are, I guess. But the character is super fun, super fluid, easy to combo with, easy to edge guard, and not hard to get edge guarded. And I like all those things. When a character's hard to get edge guarded, you gotta say, man, I just love being output on stage compared to taking 50% off stage, because, my recovery's bad and I can't mix it up. And luckily Inkling can, and I think that makes the character so much more fun. Have good combos as well. Just boost the character. Also, the dash is funny. Isabelle. Yeah. Well, where's Villager? We'll put him there. I'm not a big fan of these two. Their fairs are fine, their back airs are fine, but nothing that I do with Villager, it all just feels so raunchy and lame. Like, it's like all of his moves are projectiles, except like spamming Nair, or like up air and back, or up air and down air, which is like, if you're spamming up air and down air, you're losing. If you're spamming Nair, you're just annoying. Now, Villager Nair is pretty funny, but it's not funny enough to make up for Lloyd Rocket and just Ring Tree, and it's just the character just becomes so tedious after a while. And same with Isabelle, just hiding behind your little down B, fairing and fishing rodding. It's a whole thing that I just would rather not go through, or make other people go through. Joker, this character's fun because they're fast and good. That's kind of how this list is going. If you look, there's like no bad or good characters down here besides like Samus is the lowest, like, pretty good character. But Joker is fast and he's super good. Like, this character is fair, combos into like 1,000,000 moves. This character's back air is like, you can spam it like twice out of a short hop. Like, Arsene is funny as heck. You can just raunchy kill someone at like 50 with an Arsene down air, on stage or off stage. It's like, well, that's not fair. But I don't like playing fair, and I think Joker really allows you to kind of abide the laws. Just kind of say, I don't really need those personally, so I'm just not going to use him, and he does it pretty well. I don't really have any complaints about Joker. He's just kind of really fun. I should probably play him more because he is very good, and I think spamming with him is super fun. Well, there's never a time there's no characters that you play against Joker and it's like, oh, here we go again. Everyone Joker can win against, and I like that. Whereas like certain characters, like maybe like a Bowser, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna win against this character A. But Joker, there's no really like that. Like, there's some things that are annoying, like Pikachu, but hey, that we all have to face Pikachu sometimes. Jigglypuff. I don't like camping. Jigglypuff is cool, and the rest is cool and all, but I don't like spamming pound, then fade back airing, naring, spamming. I don't know. I don't get Jigglypuff. Maybe it's just me. It is just me, by the way, because it is a personality thing, and it is an opinion thing. I'm not a fan of Jigglypuff. I just think it's too slow what this character has to do, and they can just get ganked. And personally, getting ganked is lame. So there they go. Ken, Ice Climbers, Bayonetta Logic. No idea what I'm doing. Where's Ryu? I can probably put them in Echoes. They're similar enough. You can tell that I don't play them because I say they're similar enough to put them in Echoes. King DDD. Actually, I'll put King. I just don't like him. I don't like Gordo spamming. There's not a single. I don't think. Like, even King's DDD's like dash attack. It's not really like. It's like, haha. It's like moves like there's certain moves that are funny. Like Bowser down B, when you hit someone with that, you break their shield. That's just like, if it feels good. When you hit someone with like a Warlock punch or like a Falcon punch or like a dash attack, it just feels like they're bad and they're off their game, and you just kind of caught them off. You didn't even catch them off guard. Like they just didn't react, and it's like, oh, cool. I'm glad that happened. I guess I'll move on with my day. And the rest of DDD is just camping and getting comboed, which isn't the best combination. K-Rool is fun. Sometimes I'll play K-Rool. I'll never play K-Rool, and then I'll pick them up for like an hour, and I'll be like, oh, that was really fun. And then I'll like do the same thing over and over again. It's like, what's a good analogy? It's like a bike, except like you forget you have your bike, and then it's like, whoa, I'm gonna be a biker now. This is awesome. It's like, oh, it's cold out this week. I'll go biking next week, and then you just forget for another month, and then it's my bike. I should take the bike for a ride, and it's just over and over again. Like K-Rool, they get comboed, they deal heavy damage, and that's fun, but not fast enough. They got comboed too much, and God, did they kind of not the best. Their recovery is super easy to edgeguard against good players, and I'm already losing to good players because of my innate lack of skill, and that just doesn't help. Kirby, just too stubby for me. Like, too slow, too stubby. The character's gotten a lot better, but I don't think their combos are cool either. Just spamming like forward throw, like forward air, down air, up air. I just don't think that's cool. Like when I see a Fox comboing or a Joker comboing, I'm like, okay, that's kind of sick. I see a Kerbo combi, I'm like, wow, I'm glad you could do that against my Bowser. Maybe it's because I play Bowser and then I feel the hate like coursing through my veins when I play Kirby. Like, oh, I wish this upon no other man. But that's probably my bias, actually. Now that I think about it, for all these characters, they just seem really annoying against Bowser. Link, I'll put them atop of D tier. They're okay. Nothing special. Nothing really to say. Just, a camper. Like, I don't know. I don't want to super rate the low ones as much, just because, like, I don't want to make people be sad that their character, I don't like them personally, even though you shouldn't care, and you probably don't. I wouldn't want to shit on your favorite character. But I'm just not a fan of projectiles. Probably never will be. Unless you're sick as heck, and Link just isn't yet. Maybe with his bomb combos he could be, though. Little Mac, not worth it. I don't even want to bother. He just kind of sucks. He sucks really bad. I hate not being able to recover, and I don't think having smash attacks is cool. It's like, I outplayed you. Nah, you just got hit more than I did, and I think that's cringe. Lucario, I'm not a furry, unfortunately, so I don't really get the Lucario vibe. I shouldn't have said that. Lucario is... I don't get aura. I don't like having to come back. Like, you could be winning by such a significant amount. You can do like 90% and you won't be able to kill unless you like hit a raw F smash. And I just think that's kind of lame that you can be outplaying someone for so long and they kind of have to catch back up in order for you to even kill them. Just not a fan. Lucas, I'm gonna make a Lucas tier. I'm not even gonna rate how much I like to play the character. Just Lucas. I just hate him so much. I wish no one would ever have to play against him, and I wish he didn't exist. Lucina, just a basic sword character for me. Nothing special. They're okay. It's like you play neutral, you win neutral. That's about it. Nothing cool. Nothing outplayed. Cool edgeguarding sometimes, but nothing special. Just little C tier for Lucina. Luigi makes people mad, and I think that's funny. Spamming aerials with him is fun. Spamming grab, even though it's annoying for others. I don't feel too bad because I don't really get the 0 to deaths. I just get like the back air chains or the back air chains, the backwards up air chains, which she like 50, which is still kind of insane. But hey, it's just a normal character grab down. You can still edge guard me, so they kind of balance out. It's like you play Luigi, you get the duality of man, you get the camp, you get the curse against you, you get the aggression against you off stage, you get the aggression when you're just trying to spam that up B. Mario, he's fun. His combos broken. Forward air, funny. Back air, spammable. That's everything you need. He's fast. He's like not too big. He's got insane combos and he's got some spammable moves. And gosh darn, does he have that funny spike? Mario has so many properties that just make him like just fun. Like his nair, you can combo like anything you want from it. His up air combo, anything you want from it. Even his back air leads to grab, which like when you grab as a character, I like getting things out of it. And Mario provides when he gets a grab. Like I love that. Getting a grab as Mario is one of the best feelings in this game, and I don't care what you think of him. It's hard to disagree against that. That's kind of the sole reason I put him that high, amongst other things. Martha's Tipper Lucina. I don't want to even go on. Mega Man. I will put Mega Man here. I don't get it. I just don't get Mega Man. He's fun. I actually, you know what? No, I do get Mega Man. It's like if he's a projectile character that allows you to be a little bit more rush downy, which is kind of fun. You can like spam the back airs, the forward airs, like the leaf shields for out of pressure, and his camping is good, like really good. But you can close in gaps if you need to, and I like that. Like more Mega Man players don't like just sit on the other side of the stage. They're kind of more up in your face, and allows me to be more up in the face. But I don't know like how to use Metal Blade well enough to be super good with the character. So mainly just this list like here is just either the character's so bad that it's just not even fun, or that I just don't know them well enough and I need to look more into it. Meta Knight, he's kind of fun. His spam, I like characters that you can spam a dash attack or just fish for a grab, and you can get a lot of percent off of that. And for Meta Knight, that is definitely the case with his dash attack, up air, up air, up air, into infinity and beyond. I like spamming his back air, his forward smash 2 frames, which is always fun. And the character is fun. Nothing, like I said, just also a sortie, so nothing like too hype, but a lot of people really don't like Meta Knight, like they don't play him at all, like he's like a bottom character. But I think put a little more respect on my guy's name. Mewtwo, I don't have anything to say about Mewtwo. Nothing bad, nothing good, just big cats with big moves, and they get comboed. It sucks, and then their forward air's fun. That's about it. The Miis, do I even want to rank the Miis? I'm just gonna put them in F tier. And the Brawl, I think Gunner's a bit more fun. Even though there's a camper, I really like Gunner Nair and Gunner up air. I like Gunner's aerials really. I think they're super cool. I don't know why. Sometimes aerials just hit different to me, and Gunner's definitely one of them. The other two, nothing redeemable, just basic fighter. But I would rather play either Mario or Fox, or basic sword. But I'd rather play Lucina or Chrom. Like not even Lucina, like Corrin. It's just like there's no reason for me to play these characters. Just like there's no reason for me to play Ganon because he sucks. But at least Ganon has a funny nair. Min Min, I think Min Min's pretty cool actually. I like Min Min. They're a cool DLC. I like, even though they're not like spamming. Well, they are spamming. They're not camping as much. It's like in your face camping across the stage, which I like a lot more than just throwing a projectile, because at least I feel like I'm doing something. Whereas I throw a projectile and I'm like, all right, come home when you got the eggs. Like, I don't know, that feels kind of useless. Whereas Min Min, you get to spam, you get to play with fun. You can get some sick clips actually with the Ram and the forward smashes and all that and such. And I think Min Min's pretty cool. Now the character still does have a bad recovery, so that's part of the reason why they're down here. But I don't like getting gimped. What can I say? Game & Watch, I play Game & Watch so poorly that it's fun. I don't up B at a shield, just kind of forget to. I don't spam smash attacks, I just kind of forget to. I just fish for forward air, and I'll sometimes chair. And I think, honestly, if I played Game & Watch right, I'd probably like them so much more. But I don't even need to, because the character's just kind of fun, just spamming, messing around. If you want to not think too hard, but you still want to do okay, just pick Game & Watch. Not saying the character's easy, they are. But, not saying any. I'm not implying that anyone that is top 6 in the world is bad, and I could beat him. if we did any other character, he's probably really bad at the game because Game Watch is so easy. But the character, super fun just to mess around with. And that's why they're there. But not like I would never like pick Game & Watch on like a serious set, and I'm still like trying to like play a character that I'm good at. Like obviously I value like these characters I'm all fairly good at. Game & Watch, not too good at, but not terrible. Ness, not Lucas tier, but kind of the same logic as Lucas. They're fun to same logic as Game & Watch. They're fun to spam with. That's really it. They're not as fun as Game & Watch though, because like you gotta think a little more, and when you're a spamming character, thinking is not fun. Gonna be honest. Pac-Man. Pac-Man's funny. I like his Nair. I like his forward air. I like his bell. I like his Galaga. And honestly, if you've ever like touched Pac-Man in your life, then you would know, yeah, those things are fun. Also, okay, the one thing Pac-Man has that no other character has besides like K-Rool, but that doesn't count because K-Rool is so obvious, is you can like drop through platform up air, and you'll stay on the platform and you'll do an up air hitbox, and I think for some reason that is super funny, and I just love spamming that online. And I don't know, I get such a joy of playing Pac-Man. What can I say? Palutena. God, this looks like a tier list up here. And then it's like, what's Bowser doing there? What's Luigi? What's Falcon? But Palutena is fun. Just spamming back in there. Just winning. I think winning. If you're feeling bad about yourself, you just want to win. You play Palutena. Always old reliable, not too difficult. Like teleport cancels also make you feel kind of sick, even though they're not too hard. When someone's teleport canceling on you, you're like, God, I'm just getting destroyed. And doing it against someone else, they're like, God, I'm getting destroyed. And it's a good feeling to give back after you play 15 games against Zero Suit Snake and you only win one game, and then they leave. If you're watching, that was good. You're probably better than me, but I beat you that one game, so I don't know. Peach, I'm gonna put Peach here. If I just the respect I get out of this character, because it's like Ice Climbers, but except I know how to play the character somewhat. I just don't know how to float cancel. But if I did know, they'd be so much higher because this character's combo potential is insane, and they're really fun because of it. They're gonna be the center of the next video, believe it or not. Maybe, I don't know. Spoilers. Who will know? Let's find out next time. But yeah, Peach is super fun, super spammable, I like throwing turnips, just spamming back here, all that. And yeah, I don't have anything bad to say, but nothing super superb to say. Kind of annoying how slow they are. That's about it. Pichu, I like comboing. I like his up air. I made a video. That was the first of those like how-to videos I made, was on his up air. And that's because I just really like using it. There's so much you can do with it. So many combo chains. It combos into I think up air nair is a thing now, which is insane. But like up air back air is a thing. Like up air thunder. That's just the funniest thing in the world. And if you can get something funny in Smash Ultimate, it's a good character. I can tell you that. And Pichu allows you to do that a lot. Pikachu, you know what? The tried and true. Not quite the main anymore. Well, still kind of, but spamming that back air, just edge guarding at this character feels so good. Comboing this character feels really good. Like everything about Pikachu just makes me enjoy the character. Like they're just fun. It's genuine fun. When I want to sit down, just muck around, play against like a heavy, I'll pick Pikachu, just no brain it, still do well because I know how to play the character. And I think they're by far my most played character by like 10 hours, which is kind of crazy for how much I play that game. But Pikachu, nothing bad to say. Really like the character. Super fun. Olimar, I'll put them right there. Kind of like Game & Watch, you can just spam smash attacks. And like, not my Game & Watch, but I like spamming smash attacks, just spamming aerials, throwing Pikmin. And sometimes my Olimar is super weird, will only throw Pikmin, and I just think doing that is so annoying to other people. But like, it's definitely counterplayable, so I don't find it too bad. But I think it's fun just to mess around with people. And I think if I want to mess around with someone that I know, especially, Olimar is definitely the pick. Olimar or Sonic, but let's not go there. Piranha Plant, it's like a me gunner at this point. They're fine. It's Piranha Plant. I don't play the character. Same with Pit, honestly. Like when I get them on random, I'm not crying, I'm not whinging about it. But hey, it's like not too excited. It's whatever. Just play them. They're fun, I guess, but never gonna pick them by myself. Pokemon Trainer, character's fun as heck. Charizard, super fun. Squirtle, insane combos. Ivysaur, he's cool character. Yeah, I like that down air. That I don't play Ivysaur. I play the other two, not Ivysaur. I don't know why. It's a grudge. But I think Pokemon Trainer super cool. They just have a lot, and I like how many like combo routes they have and all the potential they have, and just all the stuff you can muck around with. It feels like you can just play Pokemon when you don't know how to play. Just play Pokemon Trainer because there's like 3 characters in that, and they're all fun, which is always nice. Richter, he's camping. He's okay. His forward tilts. I like spamming that online. That's about it. Nothing else to say. Ridley, I like Ridley. Ridley and Bowser are my favorite heavies, and it's Bowser by a lot, but Ridley is still fun. His Nair is super big and super funny. I like edge guarding with Ridley. Just drop off Nair. That feels super good. But it is annoying getting comboed and then just getting killed super early. And that's like the only reason he's not high on a tier list and high here, just because like the edge trapping against Ridley is just so bad because his down air is so bad. He has no way to get down besides like falling Nair, falling air dodge. And that can be kind of annoying, especially when you're as big as Ridley. Rob. I know people might unsubscribe because I like playing Rob, but he is fun. That spamming that down tilt, spamming those nairs, those up airs, those forward airs, the gyro combos. Just everything about Rob screams, I'm annoying, but I'm funny. And I just love that so much. The Rob has like the setups they have into side B into down air. I love all of what Rob can and is, and I don't have anything bad to say about the character. Robin, just projectile and swords, so just a combination of this is basic and kind of lame. Rosalina, I like Luma a lot actually as a character. I'm gonna put them higher. I just think they're a cool character. They can be played kind of lame, but I don't. I just think, it's just kind of cool. When I look at Rosalina, especially like watching clips of Rosalina, there's just a lot the character can do. I like down airing with them. I like forward airing with them. I like nairing. Just their combos are kind of cookie cutter easy, but they're still super fun to do. You want a rainy day? Rainy days are Rosa day. Rainy days are Rosa days. They're Game & Watch days. They're Ridley days. They're Pichu days. Those are the rainy days. God bless when it's raining out. Oh man, Roy. Sword character. I know Roy is so much lower than Chrom, but it's a sword character, and I just value Chrom so much more. Sans Undertale, he is very funny. That's all I have to say. Sheik. I love Sheik. Their combos are insane. Like you can get it one hit with Sheik and you can do so much, and I just love how much potential you have with a character. Like a character's potential I just love so much. Because you can play them for hours and hours, and I've played a ton of Sheik, and I'm still not the best at Sheik just because of how much they have, all the combos they have, and if I want to actually try hard at the game and feel like I want to get better, I'll play Sheik, like Zero Suit Pikachu, characters like that with high skill caps, just a lot to get better at. Shulk, I don't get Monados, so they're just sword character, but they can go purple sometimes, and then when I'm feeling really good, they go red. Snake. The boy, tried and true. Actually, I think I'll put Fox higher than Snake, just for now. Just for how I'm feeling today. Snake is fun. The character has so many insane setups, and I love it when people feel like they've been outplayed. And Snake, I feel like you outplay the heck out of everyone so often that it just feels natural, and I love that. Like you can just F smash the other way after doing you do 2 up smashes, then F smash the other way, predicting the roll, and if you're wrong, then they just stand the ledge and they get hit by your falling up smash, and then you just go again. They give you so many chances to predict and be sick, and I really love that. And getting out of combos with grenades as well is just super nice. Obviously, disadvantage can be kind of annoying, but hey, it's a price to play for all the sick clips you can get, especially with that chonky forward air. Sonic, he goes pretty fast, and he does go fast. That's all I have to say. He goes fast. Steve, I haven't played Steve a ton. I played him in the first bit when he came out, and he was super fun. Kind of died down though. He is a bit of a sword character, but he's so unique, and it's kind of funny how this is the only generational game that I've played. The only character I've really wanted in Smash were Banjo and Steve. And they both got in, and I just think it's funny how both of them I hate. so much. Like when I think Steve will do the same thing with Banjo, where he's just gonna slowly go down. But my love of the character is gonna keep him as high as I can. But I know he's just not the type of character for me. Kind of campy, kind of lame. Like setups like Snake, but nowhere is cool. They just kind of look like, oh, that was he got me. And I don't know, character's just kind of basic. I thought they'd be cool, and I'm just not seeing it. Maybe when tournaments come, there'll be a huge Steve player, and he's just insane, and that'll make me like the character more. That's probably what's going to happen. But until then, we have to wait. Cherry is just, I don't know. He's kind of like Ken and Ryo. Same like fighting vibes. I'm gonna lower it, actually. I am not a fan of Terry. Like I used to like not this low. I used to like Terry a lot when he first came out, and then like all the DLC, he kind of died down, unfortunately. And Terry has kind of died by far the lowest of all the DLC, just because I feel like there's not a lot you could do. Like obviously there is. Like don't Terry is a lot to do, but as for someone that's not trying the character a lot, just kind of wants to muck around with them, definitely not a muck around character. You have to invest, or you just got to spam side B, and when you get go, just flick that funny stick back and forth. Toon Link. I like Toon Link more than I like Link. That's all I have to say. Same thing, kind of. Wario. I like Wario. I think I'll put them right there. Wario has some cool combos with Nair. Like the Waft. I like using Waft a lot, just kind of saving onto it. I don't like comboing into Waft though, because I just think it's lame. And when I'm playing, I'm just playing for fun. So I could like try hard, fish for up airs, and sometimes I do when I'm getting annoyed. But even that doesn't work because I'm not the best Wario player. But I just like when you hit a sick waft out of nowhere, out of a read, like a spot dodge read, or you break their shield with it, it feels so good. But that is hard to get. And most of the time with Wario, you're just getting outranged and outgamed, especially when you're bad. But that's my fault, not Wario's fault. Wario's kind of really fun. I just don't have enough. It's like Peach. It's like these characters haven't played him enough. I know he has so much more that I'm just not doing. Wii Fit, camping. I don't know. Wii Fit's like used to be my least favorite character. They moved up a lot more, but just camping, not a fan of. Wolf. I like the wolf. I like the wolf. The wolf fair is fun. Just spamming with a wolf, spamming Nair, spamming up air, spamming those raw back airs. Those are always fun. But besides that, I feel like when I play Wolf, it's just kind of brain dead. Like this is the brain dead tier. It's like I just kind of want to spam, have a chill time. But I'm not gonna like, okay, I want to do some fun hardcore gaming. Then I'm using these characters just kind of in like laid back slug mode. I'm playing these tier, and Wolf definitely fits in. Yoshi, I have nothing to say about Yoshi. I like spamming Nair. That's kind of fun, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, it's getting late. You could tell when it started the video, I was already yawning. It's been a while. We're almost done though. We're powering through. It's for the best game ever. Toon Link is the sickest projectile character. There he is. Besides Snake, obviously. Toon Link has some insanely cool combos with the fire arrows, with the bomb, with the down air, the down tilt. I think that's about it. Boomerang, Nair. I don't know if I mentioned those. Up B. Whatever. Just Toon Link is cool. They got a lot of sauce, and hitting that sauce kind of feels good sometimes, but also sometimes you have to play lame. So it's like a middle duality, which puts them in kind of the middle, a little higher though, just because of how sick they can be. Zelda, nope. I don't want to hit sweet spots. I don't think that's fun camping with the night thing. It's just camping, but with sweet spots. That's kind of lame. Zero Suit, the final good character. Zero Suit is really fun. You get to move around at 1,000,000 miles per hour. You get to Nair, flip kick. You get to spam forward air. I don't know why I like forward air so much. I just do. Forward tilt. All of Zero Suit's moves, they're just really fun to spam, really fun to use. And Zero Suit's just kind of fun because you can dance circles around certain characters. And that is kind of low-key hilarious, especially when someone's mauling online. You just go pop, pop, pop. Except for that one Snake that beat me 15 times. If we do rematch, I will beat you 15 times. So, the 115 is about to be 16-15, so you watch out. All right. That's it. That's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. I know this video is long, and I didn't upload a lot this last week, or I haven't been uploading a lot as of late. Just kind of been lazy. That's really my bad. I've been a little stupid. But I'll figure it out. I'll get back on track, get back in the saddle. Thanks for watching. We're at 180 subs. I think we lost a couple, but honestly, I kind of deserved it for not uploading, so not a big deal. Get back to hopefully 200 by the end of the year. I know we'll probably won't hit there, but end of January would be really cool. Almost have like 70,000 views. Channel's doing really well, and I just kind of want to say thank you. I might make a whole thank you video, direction of the channel. I might make an Among Us video, another one of those. If you guys want to see it, just let me know. Hopefully a video tomorrow if I don't get lazy and tired again. I'll try my best not to. I really want to upload daily again. I had like 2 weeks back there, but it was really fun, and I was really enjoying making content. I just need to get back on that, because when I sat down tonight, didn't think I was going to have a good time, and I definitely did. That's all I have to say. Remember, this is just an opinion. Don't get mad at me in the comments. People did last year. Not that, like, they were wrong. I was wrong. If it was an actual tier list, they definitely should have got mad at me, because, like, Incineroar is number 1. But, yeah, just for fun. If I said your character's not fun, remember, I am a stupid idiot, and it's just an opinion. And that's all I have. Please subscribe, and whatever time it is, you having a lovely day, evening, afternoon, whatever you're doing, just make sure you're having a good time. That's it, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.